Hello, Accounting 203 students. This is Professor Hassey. This is our Week 5 introduction video for our class on Thursday, July 9th at 6 p.m. And Week 5 means it's the halfway point of our summer term, and it means midterm examination. And midterm examination is posted and will be posted during the class tomorrow evening. We will go over a lot tomorrow in class. We're going to review one more time the accounting cycle and the process of the accounting cycle, quizzes 1 and 2. Then we're going to talk more about retail accounting, do some journal entries and recording journal transactions for retail, and then looking at inventory valuations, more specifically FIFO and LIFO inventory calculations from Chapter 6. I know they sound kind of funny, FIFO and LIFO, but there are major accounting disciplines for recording inventory in retail accounting, FIFO and LIFO. Here's a little introduction video about that.
Hi, I'm Paul Kimmel. In this chapter, we talk in more detail about inventory and cost of goods sold. Why do companies devote so much time and energy accounting for their inventory and cost of goods sold? Because for many companies, cost of goods sold is their biggest expense. In the United States, some companies account for inventory under a method called LIFO, some use FIFO, and some use average cost. You need to understand the differences in these methods and the impact that each can have on the financial statements. For example, in a recent year, if Caterpillar had used FIFO instead of LIFO, its inventory would have been different by $3 billion. For many high-tech companies, knowing when to report declines in the value of their inventory is very important. For example, at one time, BlackBerry made way more phones than it could sell. The extra inventory became obsolete before it could be sold. Basically, it was worthless. BlackBerry ended up recording a $1 billion loss. At what point should BlackBerry have reflected this loss? Investors want to know about it as soon as possible. They don't like surprises. In this chapter, you will learn how that is done. Managers are very concerned about having the right amount of inventory on hand. Having too much inventory wastes money, but if you don't have enough inventory on hand, you lose sales. When you read this chapter, you learn about something called the inventory turnover ratio. It helps determine how well the company is managing its inventory. If your company has inventory, you better understand how it accounts for it.
Okay, as you can see, a lot on our plate for tomorrow evening. I have already posted, I will post before class some spreadsheets that we can look at as review for the midterm, and you can use as study guides for the midterm chapters 1 through 6. So I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody.